So with it?
I'm here. I'm up. I'm awake. I made it.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for reaching out. You was actually the only one that reached out to do an interview.
Yeah. Well, I'm honored to have you here. For the people who don't know who you are, introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's Quita, aka call me Quita. I'm just me, you know.
Whatever. Have you?
Oh, okay. You mean describe or tell people who I am?
No,
I'm an artist. I like to think of myself as like a magician, a creator. When I say I'm an artist, I do music. I can also paint and draw, and I'm just a creative. Whatever I want to do, I just do it. And I like to make money doing things I like to do. So yeah, I took off doing the modeling thing when I was here, but now it's like the sky's the limit.
Well, we'll start from the beginning then.
Okay.
You were born in the 90s?
Yeah, so I was born in 95. I was actually born in Mississippi.
Really?
Jackson, yep. And then we moved to the city when I was like 5. I stayed on the east side though when I was 4.
So you ain't really from St. Louis.
I went from the east side to the city. Damn, you gonna do me like
hold
that?
Hold on. So you say you moved to the east side.
Well, you know.
No disrespect to the east. No disrespect to the east.
Right, we ain't doing that. But no, it was like, you know, when you coming up that little, coming from Mississippi, getting to St. Louis, it's a little river, a little travel. So you gotta get from one place to the next.
Yeah. Do you remember anything like growing up in Mississippi?
No. I more so remember the east side of Mississippi.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe life coming up in St. Louis?
So when I actually lived in the city of St. Louis, I was very sheltered. I was more so sheltered from the time I was a kid to like, you know, of course when I got out of the house. I was 17 when I left the house. I was like, done, over, I'm not coming back. But
how you just said that, like more like, you know, like you went from, I was sheltered.
Yeah.
I'm guessing more so like strict parents or something like that.
So yeah, single parent household. Me, my brothers, my mom. That's all I ever had was me, my brothers, my mom. So everywhere we went, it was just always me, my brothers, my mom. And then, but my mom, she was real strict. My mom was like,
yeah, flashback.
Man, because it's like I can think about it now, but it really, everything made me who I am today. Like I'm very strict and a very stern person. Like I'm fun, but I don't play. I don't really take a lot of disrespect or like talking to me crazy or weirdo hating shit. You know, I'll probably remove myself before I react, you know, or act on certain things. But yeah, I don't do it. I don't tolerate a lot.
For the bullshit, basically.
I'm not at all. Like I grew up getting my ass beat thoroughly. So now as an adult, it ain't much I deal with. Like it just ain't.
And you said something else I was saying. You caught my attention when you said like once you were 17, like you like fuck that, I'm out of here. Was that more so the rebellious teen phase? Somewhat tight.
Somewhat, I could say because you know, as far as I was aware, I thought I was a pretty good kid for a very long time, and when you're not being appreciated for everything that you do, you know, even as a child, because I ain't supposed to be doing shit but living, as far as I'm concerned, as a child. But, you know, add all of these responsibilities and expectations and you're still not appreciated. So the little monster in me was bound to fucking come out. My mom is, like, it's crazy. My mom is crazy. Like, she is who she is, right? And it's so funny because I was talking to my big cousin Billy and he was like, you know, your mom used to be female Mike Tyson. And I'm like, really? I wouldn't have fucking guessed. Like, and my mom, she was that type of person. Like she didn't give a fuck at all. So now it's like me getting older, you're a teen and you know, you watch your mom and how she is, and you get older, you realize you got some of those traits that your mom has. Mm-hmm. So I think parents sometimes they forget that, you know, your kids are a sponge. So everything you are, they're gonna be. You know, if you don't have other role models put in place for that, you know. Even if sometimes you put other role models in their lives, like people are going to be who they are. They're going to pick up traits from these places, and that's what makes you the person you are when you get older. So when I got around that age and me and my mom started seeing eye to eye, it was like, okay, you know, I don't think I could have stayed and that been beneficial to either one of us, truthfully.
Why do you say that?
Probably because I was getting to that age and size where I just wasn't, you know. My mom would have
feel yourself a little bit.
Nah, my mom would have beat my ass up until fucking senior year. Like whoopings, my mom would have whooped me up until senior year if she could. Except for I got to a point where I was like, we're not doing that no more. Like, that's disrespectful to me. I think that's how I am. I don't know. A lot of people, they are a little bit more old school, but to think you're going to keep putting your hands on me at ages where we could be talking things out,